7 proven ways to relieve muscle pain fast. Number 4 will surprise you. You wake up in the morning, and before you even get out of bed, your muscles are already killing you. That horrific pain in your back you wish were gone, the stiffness in your legs, the soreness that just never seems to go away. If you're over 50, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But here's what most people completely get wrong. They think this pain is just part of getting older, that they have to live with it. They don't. Today, I'm going to show you 7 proven ways to relieve muscle pain fast. And number 4 is something most doctors never even mention. Stay with me. This could genuinely change how you feel starting today. Welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome. This is the Health and Mind channel, and here we give practical health advice for all kind of people, among many other issues, who want to feel strong, mobile, and pain-free. Everything I'm sharing today is backed by research and recommended by health professionals. But I do want you to always check with your own doctor before making any major changes, especially if you're on medication or managing a chronic condition. Before these helpful tips, a short explanation why this is happening to your body. As we age, something called sarcopenia kicks in. That's the gradual loss of muscle mass and tone. It actually starts in your 30s and 40s, but by the time you're in your 50s and beyond, you may already start to feel it. On top of that, your tendons and ligaments lose flexibility, which makes you more prone to stiffness and injury. The good news? Every single tip I'm about to share directly targets these changes, so let's go. Tip number 1, heat versus cold. Know the difference. Tip number 1 sounds simple, but most people get it backwards. Heat and cold therapy are both incredibly effective, but they work in completely different situations. Here's the rule. Heat is for muscle pain, stiffness, soreness, tension. Heat relaxes the muscles, gets blood flowing, and melts that tightness away. Think a warm heating pad on your lower back or a hot bath before bed. Cold is for joint pain, swelling, and sudden injuries. Ice reduces inflammation and numbs sharp pain. And here's the key timing tip from doctors. If you have a sudden or acute pain, like you pulled something, use ice for the first 48 to 72 hours. Then switch to heat to help the healing process. Most people just grab whatever's closest. Now you know exactly which one to reach for and when. Tip number 2, move more. I know what you're thinking. Move more? I'm in pain. The last thing I want to do is exercise. I hear you. But this might be the most important tip on this list. When we're in pain, our instinct is to rest and stay still. But for muscle pain specifically, staying put and inactive actually makes things worse. An inactive lifestyle leads to faster muscle and bone loss, and that creates a domino effect of more pain, worse posture, and even poorer sleep and mood. Experts recommend at least 150 minutes of moderate movement per week for healthy adults. But don't worry, you don't need to hit the gym or sign up at your local CrossFit center. We're talking about a gentle 20-minute walk, water aerobics, riding a stationary bike, even just parking a little farther at the supermarket or wherever you shop. The goal is to keep your muscles active and your blood flowing. Start slow. Be consistent. Your muscles will thank you within days. Tip number 3, hydration. Okay, tip 3, and this one shocks people every time. How much water did you drink yesterday? If you're not sure, this tip is for you. Dehydration is one of the most overlooked causes of muscle pain and cramping, especially in people over 50. Here's why. As we age, our cells don't store water the way they used to. That means we get dehydrated faster, and we often don't feel thirsty until it's already happening. Dehydrated muscles cramp, they ache, they stay tight. The recommendation? Aim for 60 to 80 ounces of water per day. That's roughly 1.7 to 2.3 liters of water per day, as long as you don't have any medical conditions that require fluid restriction. Pro tip, keep a water bottle on your nightstand, your kitchen counter, and your TV chair. If it's visible and physically there in front of you, you'll drink it. Tip number 4, magnesium, the surprise tip. All right, this is the one you've been waiting for. Tip number 4, the one that surprises people. Now, most people have heard of calcium for bones, maybe even vitamin D. But magnesium, it flies completely under the radar, and it's a game changer for muscle pain. Here's why it matters. Magnesium plays a direct role in how your muscles contract and relax. When you're low in magnesium, which studies show a huge percentage of older adults are, your muscles can't fully relax. That leads to cramping, tightness, and chronic soreness. You can get magnesium two ways. First, through food. Leafy greens like spinach, bananas, nuts, seeds, dark chocolate, and fish are all great sources. Second, through supplements. Magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate are the most well-absorbed forms. Some people even swear by an Epsom salt bath, which is essentially magnesium sulfate absorbed through the skin. Talk to your doctor before starting any supplement, but this one is worth bringing up at your next appointment. Many people report a dramatic difference in muscle cramping and soreness within just a couple of weeks. Tip number 5. Anti-inflammatory foods. Tip 5. And this one is delicious. A lot of muscle pain in people over 50 is driven by inflammation, and what you eat every single day either fights that inflammation or feeds it. The good news: some of the tastiest foods on the planet are powerful anti-inflammatories. Here's your shopping list. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines, rich in omega-3s, turmeric, one of the most studied natural pain relievers, leafy greens like kale and spinach, berries, blueberries, strawberries, cherries, olive oil, nuts, especially walnuts. And on the flip side, try to cut back on processed foods, refined sugars, fried foods. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Just start adding 1 or 2 of these foods each week. Small changes add up to positive results. Tip 6. Gentle stretching and massage. Now, I'm not talking about intense yoga poses or deep tissue torture sessions. I mean simple, gentle movements done consistently. Stretching helps in 2 major ways. 1. It increases blood flow to your muscles, delivering oxygen and nutrients that speed up recovery. 2. It keeps your tendons and ligaments flexible, which reduces the risk of injury and chronic tightness. Some of the best stretches for people over 50: seated hamstring stretches, gentle lower back twists, shoulder rolls, hip flexor stretches. Hold each stretch for 20 to 30 seconds. Never bounce. That can actually cause injury. Do it every morning and every evening for best results. And massage, even self-massage using your hands or a foam roller, can dramatically reduce muscle tension. If you can afford a professional massage once a month, it's one of the best investments you can make in your physical comfort. Tip number 7. Sleep and recovery. And the final tip, one that ties everything together. I know, you've heard it before, but here's what most people don't realize. Your muscles don't recover during the day. They recover at night while you sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, your body can't repair muscle tissue properly, inflammation goes up, and pain sensitivity increases. Everything hurts more when you're sleep-deprived. For better sleep and faster muscle recovery, keep your bedroom cool and between 60 and 67 degrees. Fahrenheit is ideal, which is approximately 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. Make the room dark and quiet. Avoid screens for at least 30 minutes before bed. Try a gentle stretching routine right before sleep. It signals your body that it's time to wind down. 7 to 9 hours is the goal. Protect your sleep like it's medicine, because for your muscles, it genuinely is. Alright, let's do a quick recap of all 7 tips. Number 1. Heat for muscles, cold for joints. Know the difference. Number 2. Keep moving. Gentle exercise is medicine. Number 3. Drink more water, 60 to 80 ounces a day. Number 4. Magnesium, the overlooked mineral that relaxes muscles. Number 5. Eat anti-inflammatory foods, fight pain from the inside. Number 6. Stretch and massage regularly. Consistency is key. Number 7. Prioritize sleep. It's when your body heals. You don't have to do all 7 at once. Pick 2 or 3 that feel most doable right now, and start there. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 tips are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you found this helpful, please hit that like button. It genuinely helps more people over 50 find this video and get the relief they deserve. If you're not subscribed yet, now is a great time. We post new videos every week with practical health and mind tips designed for everyone.